This lesson is on the exponent rules. We will first review our rules. If you have like bases and you have multiplication, x to the a times x to the b is equal to x to the a plus b. So the base stays the same and you add exponents. Rule number 2. With like bases, x to the a divided by x to the b is equal to x to the a minus b. Rule number 3. X to the a b is equal to x to the a times b. Rule number 4. X times y, quantity, to the a power is x to the a, y to the a. Number 5. The quantity of x divided by y to the a power is x to the a divided by y to the a. When the exponent is negative, we're going to rewrite it as a fraction and it becomes positive. X to the negative a is 1 over x to the a, and x to the 0 is equal to 1. So let's look at some examples. So if you notice here, what we have is x to the 8 times x to the 3rd. So that's equal to x to the 8 plus 3, which is x to the 11. So our final answer is x to the 11. On number 2, you're going to treat your numbers and your variables differently. So 14 over 21, divide each piece by 7. So that's 2/3. 8 minus 5 is 3. So it's 2x to the 3rd divided by 3. Okay, number 3. Make that a little bit larger again so we can see it. X to the 5th and then to the 6th power. So that's a power to a power. So you multiply, that's x to the 30. I clean up that 0 a little bit, so looks like 30. There we go. All right, if we have whole numbers, we'll multiply our whole numbers. 5 times negative 6 is negative 30, and we add our exponents, x to the 14. So that answer is negative 30, x to the 14. Okay, again, when the bases are the same and it's multiplication, you add your exponents. So we have to follow our integer rules. Negative 7 plus 4 is negative 3. And then we don't leave our answers as negative exponents. We'll rewrite that as 1 over x to the 3rd power. Becomes a fraction. Number 6, we're going to multiply the whole numbers and then combine with the like base. Negative 3 times negative 2 is 6. X to the negative 2 plus 4 is 2. Y to the 5th times y to the negative 7. Y to the negative 2. Z to the 1 plus negative 1 is 0. Now if you remember, any variable to the 0 power is 1. So we have 6 times 1 is 6. X squared, and the y is negative, so it goes into the denominator. So final answer, 6 x squared y squared divided by y squared. Okay, number 7, we probably need to move this up just a little bit so we can see number 8 here. Okay, so we're going to take each term to the 3rd power. So it's negative 3 to the 3rd, x to the 3rd to the 3rd, y to the 5th to the 3rd. So that's negative 27, multiply, 3 times 3 is 9, x to the 9, y to the 15. And notice none of the exponents are negative, so we're done. Number 8 is to a negative exponent, same thing, negative 2 to the negative 3, x to the negative 9, y to the 6. Okay, if you have a negative exponent, it moves to the denominator. So that's negative 2 to the 3rd, x to the 9, and the y stays in the numerator. So your final answer is y to the 6. Negative 2 to the 3rd is negative 8. So we'll do negative 8x to the 9. And that's it. So good luck with the exponent problems.